Today we're diving into The 12-Week Year by Brian Moran. This book is a game changer for anyone looking to boost their productivity and achieve their goals faster. Instead of thinking in terms of 12-month years, this book challenges you to reframe your year into 12 weeks. In this video, I'll walk you through each chapter in detail and show you how you can implement these powerful strategies into your daily life. And remember, if you want to dive deeper, I've included a link to the full book in the description below. Let's get started. This is Wealthvelocity. Here you create, protect, and grow your wealth fast. Chapter 1 addresses the common problem with setting annual goals. Brian Moran explains that traditional annual goal setting often leads to procrastination. When we have a whole year to achieve something, we tend to delay action, thinking we have plenty of time. This mindset often results in unfulfilled goals by the end of the year. To avoid falling into this trap, start by shifting your mindset from an annual focus to a 12-week focus. Instead of setting yearly goals, break them down into shorter, more manageable 12-week goals. This creates a sense of urgency and forces you to take action now rather than later. For example, if your goal is to lose 20 pounds this year, break it down into a 12-week goal of losing 5 pounds. By focusing on what you need to accomplish in the next 12 weeks, you create a clear path to your larger goal without feeling overwhelmed. In Chapter 2, Moran introduces the core concept of the book, the 12-week year. He explains that by treating 12 weeks as your year, you condense your focus, energy, and efforts into a shorter time frame, which leads to higher productivity and more consistent results. The idea is to set ambitious goals and accomplish them within this 12-week period, which Moran refers to as execution cycles. To implement the 12-week year, start by identifying your most important goals. These should be challenging but achievable within 12 weeks. Then, create a 12-week plan that outlines the specific actions you need to take each week to reach your goals. This plan should include weekly milestones that keep you on track. For example, if your 12-week goal is to launch a new website, break down the tasks needed, such as selecting a domain name, designing the site, and creating content, and assign each task to a specific week. Chapter 3 dives deeper into how to break down your 12-week goals into weekly tactics. Moran emphasizes the importance of identifying the key actions you need to take each week to move closer to your goals. This approach ensures that you're consistently making progress and not getting sidetracked by less important tasks. Each week, take time to plan your weekly tactics. These are the specific, measurable actions that directly contribute to your 12-week goals. For example, if your goal is to increase your sales by 15% in 12 weeks, your weekly tactics might include reaching out to 10 new leads, following up with existing customers, and running a targeted marketing campaign. By focusing on these key actions, you ensure that every week brings you closer to your end goal. Make sure to review your progress at the end of each week and adjust your tactics as needed to stay on track. In Chapter 4, Moran highlights the power of measurement. He explains that what gets measured gets done. Tracking your progress is crucial for staying accountable and making sure you're moving toward your goals. Without regular measurement, it's easy to lose focus and fall behind. To implement this in your daily life, set up a system to measure your progress. This could be as simple as a spreadsheet where you track your weekly tactics and their outcomes, or you could use a project management tool that allows you to visualize your progress over the 12 weeks. For example, if you're working on a fitness goal, track metrics like your workout frequency, calorie intake, and weight loss each week. Regularly reviewing these metrics will help you stay motivated and make any necessary adjustments to your tactics. Also, make sure to celebrate your small wins along the way. They're proof that your efforts are paying off. Chapter 5 focuses on the importance of accountability and commitment. Moran argues that having someone to hold you accountable can significantly increase your chances of success. This could be a colleague, friend, coach, or mentor who checks in with you regularly and holds you to your commitments. Find an accountability partner or join a group where members share their 12-week goals and support each other. Schedule regular check-ins, whether weekly or bi-weekly, where you discuss your progress, challenges, and next steps. For example, if you're trying to write a book, share your weekly word count goals with your accountability partner and report back on your progress. Knowing that someone else is tracking your progress can provide the extra push you need to stay on track, even when motivation wanes. Don't forget, a link to the full book with more insights on accountability is in the description below. Chapter 6 introduces the concept of time blocking as a powerful tool for maximizing productivity. Moran explains that time blocking involves scheduling specific blocks of time for focused work on your most important tasks. This helps eliminate distractions and ensures that you're dedicating sufficient time to the actions that will move you closer to your goals. Start by identifying the key tasks that need your full attention. Then, block out specific times in your calendar dedicated solely to these tasks. For example, if your goal is to develop a new skill, set aside an hour each morning to practice without interruptions. During this time block, turn off notifications, close unrelated tabs, and focus entirely on the task at hand. By protecting these time blocks, you ensure that your most important work gets done consistently, which is crucial for achieving your 12-week goals. In Chapter 7, Moran addresses the inevitable obstacles that arise during any goal-setting process. He emphasizes the importance of anticipating challenges and having strategies in place to overcome them. This chapter is all about resilience and adaptability. To prepare for potential obstacles, start by identifying the most likely challenges you might face in the next 12 weeks. These could include time constraints, unexpected personal commitments, or even a lack of motivation. Develop a plan for how you'll handle these challenges when they arise. For example, if you know that work might get busy and interfere with your goals, plan to wake up an hour earlier to work on your tasks. Additionally, practice self-compassion and flexibility. If you fall behind, don't get discouraged. Instead, reassess your tactics, make adjustments, and get back on track. Remember, the 12-week year is about progress, not perfection. Chapter 8 expands on the importance of having a long-term vision that guides your 12-week goals. While the 12-week year focuses on short-term execution, it's crucial to ensure that these short-term goals align with your broader life vision. This alignment keeps you motivated and ensures that your efforts are contributing to a meaningful long-term outcome. Take some time to clarify your long-term vision. What do you want your life to look like in 5, 10, or even 20 years? How do your 12-week goals fit into this vision? For example, if your long-term vision is to become financially independent, your 12-week goals might include paying off a specific amount of debt, saving a certain percentage of your income, or investing in personal development to increase your earning potential. Regularly revisit your long-term vision to make sure your short-term goals are aligned and contributing to the bigger picture. This connection between short-term action and long-term vision is what drives sustained success. Chapter 9 introduces the concept of the weekly review, a crucial practice for maintaining momentum and staying on course. Moran explains that a weekly review allows you to assess what's working, what's not, and what adjustments need to be made to stay on track with your 12-week goals. Set aside time at the end of each week to conduct a thorough review of your progress. Reflect on the past week. Did you accomplish your weekly tactics? What challenges did you encounter? How can you improve your approach for the upcoming week? Use this review to adjust your tactics and schedule for the following week. For example, if you didn't reach a particular milestone, figure out why and plan how to address the issue. Maybe you need to adjust your time blocks or seek additional resources. The weekly review is your chance to course correct and ensure that you're continually moving forward. In the final chapter, Moran discusses how to sustain the 12-week year over time. The key to long-term success is consistency. By continuously applying the principles of the 12-week year, you can maintain high levels of productivity and achieve more in every aspect of your life. After completing your first 12-week cycle, take some time to reflect on your achievements and areas for improvement. Celebrate your successes and identify any patterns that led to your progress. Then, start planning your next 12-week cycle with new goals that build on your previous accomplishments. Over time, you'll develop a rhythm that keeps you consistently focused and productive, allowing you to achieve more in less time. The 12-week year isn't just a one-time strategy, it's a system you can use to transform your approach to goal setting and execution permanently. And that's a wrap on our detailed summary of the 12-week year by Brian P. Moran. This book is a powerful tool for anyone looking to boost their productivity and achieve their goals faster. By shifting your focus from annual goals to 12-week goals, You can create a sense of urgency, improve your execution, and see real results. If you want to dive deeper into the concepts we discussed today, be sure to check out the link to the full book in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more content like this. And if you have any thoughts or questions, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're applying these insights in your own life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more money in your pocket.